Hello and welcome to Hey Grill Hey. I'm Susie Bullock and today I'm teaching you a fairly unique and really easy way to do a New York strip steak. Let's get started. Today we are cooking strip steaks, sometimes called strip loins, sometimes labeled Delmonico's or Kansas City strips. Where I'm from, they're labeled New York City strip steak, so that's what I'm calling them. A strip steak is perfect for grilling because it is a nice uniform cut. There's typically a good amount of marbling in there, and it has a really nice beefy flavor. To start, we're going to simply season our steaks with a very nice coarse kosher salt. Just sprinkle that really liberally on all sides. Season pretty liberally. We're not really putting any other spices on there. Press it in with your hands. And make sure to season both sides. We're gonna let our seasoned steaks sit at room temperature for about a half hour to 45 minutes. This will allow the internal temperature to slowly come up inside the steaks. It'll give us a more even cook. While those are setting, we're gonna make our finishing butter. I think every good steak needs a good finishing butter. This is a very simple one. I've got 4 tablespoons of butter. Make sure the butter is softened. To that, we're going to add 1 clove of minced garlic, a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and just about a pinch and a half of thyme leaves. Those can be dried or fresh, and then mixed together. We don't want anything that's too powerful or overwhelming, but just enough to add some interest when the steaks are finished. Combine that well and then set aside. Our steaks are rested. Our grill is preheating outside. I'm doing these on a gas grill this time with a cast iron grill grate. We're shooting for a grill temperature of at least 900 degrees, which is pretty difficult to accomplish on either a charcoal grill or a pellet grill or an offset grill. So that's why we're going with propane this time. I picked up this technique from Tyler Florence. I met him a few years ago doing a Guinness World Record event, and I've kind of followed along ever since. I really like his simple approach to cooking, and he does this particular method with steaks, salt only on the outside, no additional seasoning, and an incredibly high fire temperature on the grill. So you don't get any burning of the pepper, you don't get anything bitter on the outside. It's just that beautiful marriage of meat and fire. So let's go cook these. Once our steaks come off the grill, they need to rest for a few minutes. So I call this my resting butter. Just make 2 little dollops on your cutting board and your hot steaks will melt the butter as they rest. We'll save some more to put on top of the steaks when they come off the grill. Our steaks are off the grill. They're resting on our garlicky butter. While they're still hot, I like to spread just a little bit more on top of each one and let that melt down over the top as well. We want our steaks to rest for 8 to 10 minutes. This will allow kind of those really active hot juices to settle inside so that when we slice, they don't run everywhere. Now this is a little bit of a steakhouse move, is slicing before service, but I love to do it because it gives your steak the opportunity to really soak in all of those buttery juices. So just slice in between 1/4 and 1/2 inch thick slices. And once you get all the way through, can you see the middle of the steak there? You can shingle them down so they can really take in all of this awesome butter right here. Our steaks have rested in that delicious butter. They've been sliced, and now this is the last step. It's time to sprinkle them with the black pepper. Remember, we didn't put pepper on them in the beginning. Just hit them right at the end. That way you get that fresh pepper flavor without any burning or bitterness from the high heat of the grill. Look at this. perfectly pink, gorgeous exterior grill marks, and so much flavor. I can't wait for you guys to try this one. I'm gonna try a bite right now, but we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. If you guys try this recipe, I would love to hear your thoughts on it in the comment section below. Please leave us comments, like this video, and definitely subscribe to our channel because we're putting out new grilling and barbecue recipes every single week, and I want you to be the first to know about it. A fairly unique. That's hard.
Yeah.